experience working in groups is usually better when I am in a group that is mainly guys. I play games with guys. I'm considered to be one of the guys. Usually doing the video games, the nerdy card games, all that kind of stuff. So if I am in a group, it's usually I do better personally when I'm with males.
I don't do a lot of work together. I like to work by myself a lot, but the work group that I have done with scholastic school groups have generally been all male groups. And within the all male group, I notice it starts out really quiet. It takes a long time for people, I guess, males to become more comfortable in that scholastic setting to open up and become an active participant in the group.
I feel that the best group dynamic is just a group that is made up of individuals that get together um, and get along the best and come together with the same common interests and the same goals.
Gender doesn't matter as much as ability level. I like to be on the same level as the people in my group within a certain range. If you're the top tier of the group and spend all of your time teaching, it may really help you understand that material, but that's not necessarily what a group dynamic should be about. It should be about the learning process, the journey, and maybe discovering new things along the way together. And I feel that if you're all of the same ability level, then you're more apt to find the same questions to help progress the group as a whole.
Um, I think there are some disadvantages to collaborating online if you're doing the whole thing online, because if someone says something that you don't understand, it's kind of hard to figure out, like, well, what did you mean? You're not really fully understanding. But if something's missing and you need to get in touch with that person, instead of just meeting up, you can just email them or um, send a Facebook message or something like that. And I think that's the good thing about collaborating online. There's the advantages and disadvantages, just like everything else.
It really depends on what the type of project is. In some cases, I think it works really well to work online, and in other cases, it does not. It also depends on the people themselves and what they prefer, and in what instances they are better in working together in and coming together.
Yes, I do think they need to be mindful of the group composition just to make sure that the vibe is going okay and everyone's getting along. Um, Everyone's putting in the same effort, same participation, and just making sure the work's evened out or spread out evenly, and not one person is doing all of the work by themselves, and just making sure everyone's getting along, really.
Instructors should be more mindful of group composition, because if working by yourself isn't working, then they might want to try a group work just to see how the students learn, if they will learn better in a group or if they learn better by themselves, just to have that going in the class if it's not working when by themselves, because sometimes students learn better when they're with their peers, as we've read in our articles for this class. And I'm in Paris. I just want to let y'all know.
The collaboration is as much about the journey and the learning process as it is about the final product that you present. That being said, if the participants within the group are too similar, then the group runs the risk of not having that unique perspective that may expand all of their learning. A well-balanced group with enough familiarity and that can communicate effectively, but with an adequate representation of different perspectives, is the most important element of a successful collaboration.
I feel that the most important aspects in a group collaboration is just communication amongst all the group members, making sure everyone's on the same page, just to put the effort in and make sure all the work gets done correctly.